Facts, man. How y'all doing out there, world, man? It's the multi-millionaire in the flesh, tapping in with y'all on another real talk situation, man. I told y'all I'm bringing in business owners. I'm bringing in people who got their head on straight. you feel me? If you getting with me, your head gotta be on straight, man. Real talk, and I got the big homie. You heard me, Rashaan Duke, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. You feel me? But first thing first, I gotta let y'all know this man. This a real hard worker. You feel me? Like, I don't know nobody who get in the barber chair to get a haircut, right? I don't know nobody who put the computer in their lap. Some people had a phone or whatever, but some pull the whole computer out of the school bag and put it on his lap while he getting a haircut. I don't know nobody else who's doing that, son. You feel me? But you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, how y'all doing, man? My name is Rashaan Duke. Most of y'all know me by Pop. Business owner, student. I trade stocks as well. And I also wrote an ebook about credit. It's called All Credit, No Debit. You know, teaching people how to establish, build, and maintain good credit.
Yeah. Alright, and you say you're an author.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and how old you was whenever you wrote that?
Ooh, when I wrote that, I was 20.
Alright. So how it feel like just being an author, like, and being an author at this age, cause like that's not something you hear. Like, if you're in a room with 100 people, you might be the only one to raise your hand. You feel me?
Okay, so really the reason that I wrote my book, it was for two reasons. Yeah. One of them was because I realized that the schools wasn't teaching us everything that we needed to know. Yeah. You know, as far as financial literacy. So I wanted to be the change that I wanted to see. Right. So I wrote a book. Yeah. And also the second reason, I was never good at writing, and I'm still not great at writing. So I like to challenge myself. Yeah. So I had to really sit down and write that book. Yeah. And just like get good at something that I'm not good at. Right. So, and then like a challenge for myself as well. So. Yeah.
And like with writing that book, like, and then since you said writing was your challenge, like what was like the challenges you was having, like just simply like getting the words on the paper, or was it just like coming up with the book period? Like walk me through that creation process.
Yeah. So the problems that I was having was I can think and I can talk. I can talk to you. We can run it. Yeah. But if you asked me to be grammatically correct and put it on the paper, I was having trouble. I had trouble with that. I've always had trouble with that, you know, going through school. Yeah. So, yeah, as far as the creative process, I mean, I really just learned everything that I needed to know about credit, and then I created the page. I went on Canva. I use Canva. It's a website you can do design on. Yeah. And I created the cover page, and I just typed it out on Canva. And that's it.
All right. And what did and you ain't even let the people know about your brand, your clothing brand, the fan first, because that's really what I want to talk about. Like, okay. I think that's really elite. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got the credit ebook, and then you got the clothing brand. It's just all together, right? Sure. So like, what is Fan First?
So Fan First is a brand that I started actually this summer. You know, I actually kicked it off last November, but had problems with, you know, manufacturing, getting the product ready. Yeah. But started off this summer, got the product out. You know, I really started this brand initially with my family. It was over the COVID years. You know, we all I designed a hoodie for all of us to wear for a photo shoot. Yeah. And we all took pictures and had a nice photo shoot together. Yeah. And it was called Fan First. And I just took it from there. Yeah. And I really just I really created a new meaning behind it. Like, Fan First is really about understanding who your real family is versus like who your relatives is. Because, you know, your relatives, y'all share the same blood, but your relatives might not always have your best interests at heart. Right. But your real family is the people that support you. Yeah. You know, the people.
That's why they say you could create your family.
Right. You can choose your family.
Yeah, real talk.
That's what it's about, though.
And I know we got a lot of business owners listening to this, and like me personally, like I want to create a brand for myself. So like, would it be any tips that you would give a young entrepreneur, or just somebody who want to make a clothing brand? Because like right now I'm in the process of I want to make something for multi-millionaire in the flesh. You feel me? And like right now I just been.
That's tough, right?
Yeah, this stuff right here. But like I be on some fly stuff. Like I be on some like, what's something y'all gonna rock in the club, or what's something y'all gonna rock in the city? You know what I'm saying? So like every I ain't gonna say every day, but of lately I've been pretty much just drawing out sketches, or like really just like looking up prices and stuff like that. Like what was something that you had to do to create your brand, or like some steps you had took? You know what I'm saying?
First I would say, so you asked for tips for advice? I would say figure out, you want to create the clothes that you like.
Right.
You want to create the clothes that you're gonna wear.
Yeah.
And that you're gonna be confident in, because if you're not confident in the product that you're selling, then it's not gonna go. So first, establish actually what you want to sell. Make sure that it's something that you can be proud of.
And I want to stop you right there, because it's like, that's real talk. Because like this was 2 summers ago, I had the do-rags and the binders. I don't know if you ever seen them and stuff like that.
I got 2 of them.
Facts. And in reality, bro, I ain't wear my own do-rags. I didn't really care. I ain't really care for my own product, bro. So I guess that's real talk, because it's like, since I didn't care for it, I didn't look at it as a big investment. I wasn't really promoting it like that, because after a month of me promoting it, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, that's enough. Like, I didn't really love it like that. And it's like you just said, you gotta create something that you gonna see yourself wearing.
Yeah.
I didn't even wear my own do-rags. I had waves for 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? I didn't wear my own do-rag and stuff like that. So that's real talk to that point. You know what I'm saying? But what else would you tell the people like?
Okay, so I'll say when it comes to actually starting the brand, you know, most hurdles that people run into is the money, of course. Right? So one thing I would suggest, build your credit.
Yeah.
In my book, I talk about how you can start a business with no money.
Right. Dang.
With credit, actually. Not your money. We call it OPM, other people's money. You can start a business with your credit.
Oh yeah, let me know something, brother. Hold on. He dropping something right now. Keep going. Keep going.
So you got what you call personal credit, and then you got business credit.
Right.
So your personal credit, you can build up your personal credit score, you know, to like around 700, 650, 700. And then if you have a business, you get your LLC, you know what I'm saying? And then you open up a business bank account. Yeah. And then you get a business credit, And with the business credit, oftentimes you can get 0 APR, so it's no interest. They won't charge you interest.
Right.
I teach this in my book.
He got it in the book, y'all. He got it in the book.
They don't charge you interest for like a certain amount of time. Some cards is like 3 months, sometimes it's 6 months, sometimes it's a year.
Yeah.
So it's free money. Like you're getting free money at no interest. Now, obviously you're gonna have to pay it back.
Right.
But I mean, it's a business. You plan on getting a return.
Right.
So get your credit right, so you can fund your business. You can buy the shirts that you need. You can get the design that you need. Because I mean, if you're not good at graphic design, one, you either gonna have to pay for Photoshop, or you have to pay for Canva, you have to spend time to learn how to do that, or you're gonna have to pay for somebody that already got the skills. Right. Dang. That's how you want to do it.
That's real talk. I hope y'all had y'all paper and y'all pencil out. Because he's dropping gems right now. Like, this real talk. So how long it took you to build your credit, like, and for you to get rolling? Know what I'm saying?
Right. So my dad put me on my credit. Credit. So when I was in high school, I want to say maybe it was my senior year, maybe. He started putting me on the credit. You know, he added me on as an authorized user, which I talk about in the book. He added me on as an authorized user, so I got a boost of my credit score from his credit score, right? Because he had good credit. It's all about leverage. Like you leveraging somebody else's, whatever somebody else has to help you.
Right.
It's the same. Yeah. So started with that. He added me on as an authorized user, and then when I turned 18, I got my first personal credit card. So got that one, and then paid on that, bought stuff, paid that off, and then I got a limit increase. Yeah. I increased my limit, and then I applied for another credit card. Yeah. Opened a bank account with Navy Federal, applied for a credit card with them. That's where I got my first big limit.
Right. So that's the goal, like to just keep on going up and up and up. Oh, all right.
Building your credit. You just building capital. You know what I'm saying? To use for business, for whatever. You know what I'm saying? For a rainy day, you know what I'm saying?
And like you saying all this stuff, and it's good stuff. This real talk, but like people our age are not thinking about this. Like I just got my first credit card, know what I'm saying? And like I know a lot of other people who don't have a credit card, period. So what's something that clicked in your mind to say, oh, I have to do this, or like this is gonna help me? Like what's something that clicked for you?
So something that made sense to me, the main thing that made me like just get into credit cards was the fact that we have debit cards. Right. Everybody got a debit card.
Yeah, everybody got a debit card. Yeah.
Everybody got a debit card. But when you swipe your debit card, what do you get for it?
A purchase. I mean, you don't get nothing for that,
nothing.
right?
You don't get nothing you don't get nothing back.
Yeah, right.
But with a credit card, there's all types of stuff. There's all types of offers. So some credit cards you'll get points back.
Right.
Points, you can buy flights, hotels.
Yeah, like take away travel expenses and stuff like that.
Yes. Hotel credits, all types of stuff. You get access to different lounges. You ever been in the airport and you seen like the Delta Sky Club?
Yeah, right.
The American like.
Oh, and that's all off credit card.
Yeah, I get into those clubs because I got them cards.
20 years old, y'all.
You gotta. And then when you get into those different spaces, other people that are also financially literate, and you might meet somebody that got more money than you, and they can run game with them. So it's about networking.
Man.
So the card gets you access. It's more than just money.
Yeah, it's more than just money. You talking that talk right now. Know what I'm saying? Because boom, I talked about this in the podcast this morning, and it's all about we gotta set ourselves up for success. Know what I'm saying? Just like that, you said you just set yourself up to be in a room with millionaires. Yeah. You ain't got $100 in your pocket right now, but you just set yourself up to be in a room with millionaires. So that's truly what it's all about. So like, boom, as far as setting yourself up, like, do you feel like you setting yourself up for success right now? Like, and I'm asking in the instance of how do you feel right now? As far as you've came, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel in your business right now?
In my business, so with my book and my clothing.
Yeah, and up here in life, because our life is business, you know what I'm saying?
Business is the activity of life.
Right.
So, I feel like I'm growing. I feel like I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just launched my brand this summer. I got through a lot of hurdles, spent a lot of bread.
Right.
Just getting it started. Right. So, really just building and just learning, bro. Just learning every day. Right. I'm not nowhere near where I want to be.
Yeah, right. The race really just beginning for us.
Yeah, right? But it's like the L's come before the M's. Like you gotta, all your people.
Y'all heard that? L's come before M's. Write that down. Write that down.
Most people look at losses as a bad thing, get down about it, but you can't. How can you ever learn anything if you don't lose? Like your biggest advancements in life come from when you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. When you down, the only way is up.
Right. Real talk. Yeah, they say if you land on your back, if you can look up, you can get up. Right. You hear me, man? That's real talk, man.
Alright, how y'all doing, man? Hope y'all enjoying the show. If y'all want to get my book, it's in the link in my Instagram bio. My Instagram is _RDUKE2. Yes, my book is normally $19, but if you use code millionaire, all caps, you can get it for $5. And go support the brand, man. Fan First Apparel, FAMFURST Apparel on Instagram. I'm doing a free giveaway. So go tap in, man. Go get you some knowledge. Come get you some drip. Enjoy the show.
Now I'm not gonna sit here and call you no credit guru or nothing like that. But like for somebody listening right now, right? Let's say somebody our age who don't have no credit, who don't even have a credit card. Now I'm saying, what's something that they could do today to build their credit?
Okay, something that they can do today, if you have no credit at all, what you want to do is, you want to find somebody that does have credit, that does have good credit, and you want to ask them if you can be added on as an authorized user to one of their cards. But one thing you want to make sure is, you want to make sure that they have good credit.
Yeah, right.
And you want to make sure that they're trustworthy, because if they don't do right by their credit, you on their profile. So
So that just make yours bad too.
It's gonna make yours bad. So you want to make sure you trust them. Normally, your mom, your dad, somebody, auntie, like somebody you trust.
Right.
But if you have nobody, because some people don't have nobody.
Right.
I mean, you can do what you call a credit builder. So you can use this website. It's called Kickoff, KIKOFF, and basically what it does is, it makes you buy like a digital product for like $2, but it gets reported to your credit, and you're making payments of like $2 a month for like 12 months. But it reports to your credit, and it gets your credit going. Yeah. And there's also this credit builder called Self, and you pay, I want to say like $30 maybe. It's different pricing plans, but it just starts reporting to your credit, and it gets you in the door. And also it's this card. It's another card. It's MasterCard. I forget what it's called. Damn.
I hate it, son. I hate it. And I'm sitting here listening to you, bro.
What card is this?
I'm listening to you.
Oh, it's called Extra.
Extra.
It's the Extra card. Y'all might have seen commercials about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's called Extra, and
and that help you credit too.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. My girl, she didn't have no credit and was having trouble getting, trying to establish her credit and stuff. But got her on that Extra card, and it's a debit card. But it's a debit card, but it's it like reports to your credit, and it pays it off automatically for you.
Right.
So
that's really a quick and easy way.
Yeah,
Like
quick and easy. Extra card, you don't need you don't need no type of history with credit.
Right.
You can get it, and it's really for students. Really built for people that don't have credit at all.
Extra credit card. Y'all hear that? Write that down. You feel me? This is all about getting game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pick up on this information. And I'm sitting here listening to you, and I'm like, dang, like, how you know all this information, bro? Like, I want to see your brain right now. Like, how do you know all this? Like how did you pick up on all this for real?
Like I said, my dad, he put me onto it, and then I like money.
Yeah, right. Do we have any breadwinners out there? Like, you hear me? That's real talk. That's real talk, bro.
I like bread, so I just went on YouTube. Like when I got done with my senior season in football, when I was in high school, I mean, I was on the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't really nothing else to do.
Ain't no money on the game.
There was no money, so college next.
Right.
Like,
so something had to shake.
Yeah,
bro.
I had to learn something. So I got in. I started, the whole financial literacy, YouTube. I got into the podcast, Social Proof.
Oh, all right.
That podcast, and I just started listening to different entrepreneurs and business owners on there and see what they was doing. And I'm like, oh, he doing this, he doing that, just looking into different stuff, and just really just diving in, bro. You really just gotta be a freak. You gotta
you gotta want it for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be a nerd.
Yeah, you gotta be a student of the game. You gotta stay a student of the game. Like every day, like there's I was in the barbershop this past summer, and homie told me there's no such thing as a master barber. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing, because it's like every day you gonna learn something new. Whether it be hold your clippers this way, or whether it be you gotta cut like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every day you are a student of the game. So like, boom, as far as like credit, or as far as like, boom, you say you trade stocks, right?
Yes.
As far as stuff like that, like, are there new things coming out every day that is that's subconsciously gonna help? You feel me? Like, do you have to stay a student of the game, or can you pick up information and take off with it?
Oh, with trading?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta stay a student of the game. You got to. It's one of the hardest professions that there is. 95% of people fail.
Oh, 95% of the people fail.
Yes.
Trading stocks.
Yes.
Dang. And when you started that?
I started this the beginning of 2021. Yeah, and I'm still going through it. I'm still in my growing pains.
Dang.
It's like success is not like this.
Right.
Like success is.
Oh. Success. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm on right now. But I'm like curving.
Right, real talk. We curving up though. We coming up fast. I feel like. And what's something that made you just jump into that? Like, if 95% of people fail, why would you put yourself in that predicament?
So I put this on my Instagram a minute ago, and my dad made fun of me for. I said I like doing things that people can't do.
That's real.
I was like,
that's that dog game.
If you are valuable, like, you will always be able to get money. If you do things that other people can't do.
Right.
Because your toilet break.
Yeah.
Who you paying to come and fix it?
Yeah, ain't no just in it. Right.
So you paying somebody else.
Right.
So if I can do something that most people can't do, I'm always have a bag.
Boy, yes indeed. So, that's real talk. It's just like the barbers in the pandemic. Right. Like they was real essential.
Bro, you can go to any city and you're gonna have a market.
Yeah, for real.
You can go to you have a skill. You have a skill that you can go to any city.
Yeah.
As long as you got them damn clippers and a brush.
Real talk. Real talk.
You got bread.
Yeah. Dang. And that's real talk. So as far as trading stocks, as far as being a business owner, as far as having a brand, building your credit, know what I'm saying? I know that wasn't your first thought. Know what I'm saying? As far as when you graduated high school, like what was your plans for real?
Man, I plan on playing football in college.
Right.
That ain't
work out.
I was done with football after my senior year.
Yeah.
I was done. So I really just planned to come to college and figure it out. Right. Honestly, I really didn't. I just planned to excel in school. You know what I'm saying? I knew that something was gonna come to me, but I just didn't know what it was. Yeah. Like I can't really tell you. Like, I just knew that I was gonna find something because when I want something or when I just spend time on anything, I get good at it. So I wasn't really worried about what that thing was going to be. I just knew that it was going to come. So I didn't really have a plan, just to come to college, you know what I'm saying, learn, grow, and I knew this opportunity would come to me, and I just picked that up before I even got here. I just picked the trading up, And no, actually, right when I got here, I picked the trading up, and then yeah, the business. I didn't even care about clothes, bro.
Right.
I didn't even care about clothes at first, but then I get to college and I'm just like, you got
they rocking that, they buying that, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, why not rock my own stuff?
Right.
Like, conversation I had with my dad is like, that's another way that this started. Is like, why not just rock your own stuff? Like, we support all these big companies.
Yeah, for real. We gonna go buy the Louis. We gonna go buy the Alexanders and.
Right. You can make your own stuff.
Yeah.
And you can make your own stuff, and you can rock your own stuff. And if other people like it, then you can sell it.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Dang. So pretty much, how has entrepreneurship been for you? Like in reality, like if you had to tell the young ones out there, like what's some I ain't gonna say no tips, but like what's something to keep in the back of your mind as an entrepreneur, as you on this journey, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know, like, as entrepreneurs, we know it's a journey, not a destination. Like, we ain't gonna wake up in the morning with it. Like, we can't start at the finish line with it. Like, what's something you gotta keep in the back of your mind as an entrepreneur?
Get out your comfort zone.
Get out your comfort zone.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Like, whatever comfort is for you, you gotta get out of it. Like, at first, I wasn't really cool with going up to people, you know, and just saying.
Oh yeah, just
like,
speaking and stuff.
Yeah, just speaking and doing that. But who gonna follow you? Who gonna, like, you gotta put yourself out there.
Right.
So you gotta get out your comfort zone, and you always gotta be willing to change too. Always gotta be willing to change and be receptive to information. Never feel like you know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, cause like right now I'm going through this thing where like I'm fasting music.
Real.
Like, yeah, like
in
no
all music.
Yeah, for the most part. Well, like if I'm on my partner crib, if he put the music on, I'm ahead. But like as far as me waking up in the morning, no music. As far as like if I'm riding in the car, it's either Social Proof podcast or no music. Like for the most part, it's a lot of me just in my own thoughts. And last week I was heavy on it, zero music, bro. And I can't tell you no lie, like it made a huge difference in the podcast. Like like episode 37, like it was a hit. Off the strength of me, I was quicker on my feet. I was able to think a little fast. I'm not thinking of no beat. Now I'm thinking about real rap, you know what I'm saying? So the whole week I'm just taking in notes and stuff like that. And it was all about reinventing myself and just putting myself in that uncomfortable position. Like I felt as though like it made a greater person on the other side of that. Like even though that was hard, even though like it was a lot of like I opened the app and I hurry up and close it. Know what I'm saying? Like it was cause you know, it's almost like a second nature to open that music app.
Yes.
You feel me? But it was had to swipe them up. You feel me? So it's like reinventing yourself. Like, did you have to go through that process, or like was there something you had to go through to shape your mindset the way it is right now? Cause like I said, bro, you a hard worker. Like nobody getting in the computer. I mean, nobody getting in the barber chair with a computer, son. You the first and only person I ever seen do that.
So. What I had to change my mind when I got a mentor. So at first I was learning the trading stuff, like I said, my computer. I was learning all that stuff on my own. Yeah. And then I got into a group. It was some BS, wasted my money.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Started learning from somebody else, wasted my money.
Damn.
And then got a mentor, and he actually teaches me some how I'm learning stuff. So I'm seeing how he moving. He a millionaire. Yeah. I'm seeing how he moving. He got other friends that got business. I'm seeing how they moving. So I'm like, okay. So
set yourself up again.
It really, he's like, one thing he made clear is like your 10,000 hours. Like you gotta put in your time. Like anything worth having.
And say that again. 10,000 hours.
Yeah. Your
you
10,000 hours.
10,000
shots. Like Kobe went to the You ever heard like Kobe interviews? He went to the gym 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, like 4 times a day, right?
Went back home, shower, eat, went back to the gym. Went back home, shower, eat, went back to like he put up more shots than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what one thing my mentor.
10,000 hours. That's real talk. Write that down for real, bro.
Sure.
Dang.
So that's one thing that
shaped your mind. Like dang. So like you feel like you've been putting that work in, like in reality, like you've been doing that work.
Most definitely. With this trading stuff, it ain't no game, bro.
Yeah, it ain't no game.
And it's not physical. It's nothing physical. It's all mindset. So like,
cause you gonna lose 1,000 times before that win, huh?
No, I mean you could win, but it's about consistency. You could win one big time.
Right.
But then lose a bunch of times and lose all your money.
Right.
But
It's almost like a gamble.
Consistency, yes. But it's not a gamble. It's not a gamble when you have a mentor and you have a teacher.
Right.
A lot of our people got scared off of this stock stuff when that MLM stuff came out, when it was scamming people with the Forex. But that's not the same thing.
Oh, all right. Let the people know something. Let them know.
So Forex and stocks is very different. A lot of people got scammed into that marketing tactic that they did with the MLM strategies, and it was like, come on, be on the team. We'll teach you how to trade, and you get somebody else on the team, and then we'll pay you. And the tiers, that's a scam. That's a pyramid scheme. Right. There are real live people, everyday people that you just see walking around that's getting a bag out the stock market off of big companies like Apple. Like everybody got an iPhone.
Right.
Like you can either use this. This can either be a liability or an asset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you know how to trade, you can use this Apple to get the money from Apple to pay for your Apple. So
that's real talk though. That's real talk. That man's spitting real talk.
But it's a skill, man. It's a skill.
Oh man. So like, how you been liking it? Like you feel like this gonna be your career for real? Like as far as like you owning the brand, as far as you building your credit, like this is all you. Like this is gonna be your career.
I really, yes. It's no plan B for real.
Yeah. Real talk though.
Like when you have a plan B, you look keep setting yourself up. So I'm gonna be a stock trader, millionaire stock trader. Millionaire in the flesh.
Multimillionaire.
It's already in me. It might, like you said, it might not reflect in that bank account yet.
Yeah.
But it's definitely in here, and it's definitely in here.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So that, building my brand up, and teaching other people. I really want to teach. Another reason why I got into trading is because one, I like money. Two, I like my time.
Yeah.
If you can print money off of this or off of that computer, who gonna tell you something? Right. My dad called it FU money. Right. It's like if you don't like what somebody telling you, I don't care.
Man. FU.
I can print. I'm a money printer, right? Right. So, I like to see other people happy, and I know a lot of people just don't have control over their time. Right. So if I can learn this skill and I can put my whole family on, and put everybody on and everybody get their time back, then that'll just fulfill me. Yeah, so real talk. That's another reason why I go hard with it too.
Real talk. You feel like that's your why? Like your family is a big part of your why?
Most definitely.
Where that why root from? Like what's something that's like that's big to you? You feel me?
Just my family, bro. I can't explain it. Yeah. I think it's just
it's unexplainable.
The people that support you, the people that's like counting on you. It's no pressure from them, but you want the best for your family. Yeah. Like you want the best for them, the best for your actual family. Once again, not
your family that you created, not your relatives. Yes. Real talk, 'cause that's something new to me. Like I ain't never seen nobody put it like that. You feel me? 'Cause I can sit here and
these two F's. That's what that stands for.
Fam first. You feel me?
That's all first.
Dang, that's real talk, bro. And I truly appreciate this interview. Know what I'm saying? Rashaan gonna be back, son. He coming back, you feel me? And this not the last of them at all. And let the people know about the ebook, know what I'm saying? Let them know the code.
Yeah. So I know y'all if y'all watched the interview, the commercial, so use code millionaire, all caps. If you want to get the ebook for $5, initially it was $19. I believe I was 19 at the time, that's why I put it at $19. But I wanted to do my man a favor, get all his viewers on, put them onto the book. It's $5, man. Y'all spend $5 on
crap.
Right.
You feel me?
I wish I could take DB, but
for real,
it don't work like that. But $5, go get y'all something new to read. It's an easy read. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no professional writer, so it ain't gonna be no book that's hard to digest. Right. I wrote it how I would write it. Right. I wrote it how I would read it. So it's easy to read. It's not that long, and go get it right, man. Go change your life. New information. It'll open your mind to more opportunities that's out there. If you are looking to get into a business, start a business, getting your credit right. That's one of the first steps. It'll help you tremendously. And go cop the brand, man. I got some shirts dropping, got some flare pants dropping soon. So Yeah, man, that's I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Like I told y'all, this is not the last y'all gonna see of Rashaan. You heard me? Like, this man done gave real game the whole interview. Know what I'm saying? Is there anything you want to leave out to the people? Or something like that's on your heart? Know what I'm saying? Something just that means something to you. You feel me? That keep you going. You feel me? Is there something you want to leave the people, man?
Something that keep me going.
Yeah.
Just find your why for real.
Yeah.
And make sure you stay present wherever you at. Be where your feet are. You know, if you think too much about the past, it leads to depression. If you think too much about the future, it leads to anxiety. So make sure you always where your feet are and take advantage of every opportunity, especially if you're in college right now. One thing that I've been learning is like you can't see an opportunity as and degrade it and see it as like smaller than what it is. You have to maximize every opportunity that you get, no matter how big it is. So that's really it. Be present and realize where your opportunities is at. Take advantage of them.
That's real talk. That man said, be where your feet are. That's a buck. That's a buck. Real talk. Be where your feet are, man. That's real talk. You heard me, the homie Rashaan Duke, know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it, my dog. You heard me, man? This is the multi-millionaire in the flesh. Y'all just witnessed a real talk situation, man. And y'all already know how we rocking, man. And peace out. You heard me? Thanks. Yeah, that was elite, bro. I was rocking with it. I really. How y'all doing, man? It's the multi-millionaire in the flesh. If you like this real talk situation, I need you to comment down below who you want to see next. Huh? Who do you want to see next on this podcast? I'm just letting you know we gonna get them on here. Anybody who y'all want on here, we getting them on here on this real talk situation, man. Peace.